Hi everyone, this week I am making a sushi cake. So I wanted to show you some of the elements I've already made. Here you have a fortune cookie, and I will show you how to do that in a minute. And to get the color, I used a little bit of warm brown and some golden yellow from Americolor. Here you have the little cup where some quote-unquote soy sauce can go. And I just cut a circle and formed it around a smaller cup, and I let that dry. Then I painted the inside blue. Here you have the grass that comes with sushi. I cut a strip, cut the ridges out, and then formed it against the cell board so it could dry and keep its shape. Here are the chopsticks. They were a little difficult to make, and I just did them my way. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I just rolled a long tapered sausage. Then I took my regular chopstick, put it on top to kind of flatten the top and form the shape alongside of it to get the basic shape. Then I took the other chopstick and kind of pressed it in like so to get the shape, and then just fiddled it with it a little bit to get the nice chopsticks. And here are my set of chopsticks. Now to do the fortune cookie, very, very simple. Now this one's blue, but you can do it the regular fortune cookie color. Cut out the circle, fold in the ends like this, flip it over, and basically you do this. And there you have your fortune cookie. Put a little water there too to hold its shape. And that's how it's done. Okay, so here we have the 8-inch square covered in buttercream. And I have taken white fondant and with a little bit of chocolate fondant marbleized it. And I added a little touch of black as well to give more color. And hopefully once it's painted it will look like wood. So now I'm going to put the fondant on the cake, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have a strip of fondant, and it's black fondant with a little bit of green in it to kind of give it that seaweed color. So I'm taking the little circle, which is going to be the sushi, and I'm just going to roll it up. So I'm rolling it up, and I'm going to spread a little bit of buttercream on top, and then we're going to start decorating it. Here we have our leftover carrots and avocado. Carrots is just orange, and you just cut them into little strips. The avocado white fondant was colored with lemon yellow and a touch of electric green, then the ends dusted with a green dusting powder. The rice is actually cake sprinkles, or cake jimmies as some people call them. So here we go, we're going to make the sushi now. Sprinkle the rice inside. Make sure everything is covered so no buttercream shows. Be very generous. Then you can add the avocado and the little carrot strips. And sushi come in all types. There's tempura sushi, California roll, cream cheese sushi. So we went with the simplest one possible, just a touch of avocado, rice, and carrots. So now we're going to put all the elements together on top of the cake. And when you make your wasabi, just take a little bit of white fondant and lime green food color, mix that in. And for the ginger, you're going to use pink, and then dust the edges a little bit with red and roll it out very thinly, and just manipulate it so that it looks like ginger that you get with real sushi. Okay, so here I have taken 2 drops of egg yellow, 1 drop of brown, mixed in a little vodka. You don't want it too wet, but liquid enough. And then I started brushing it off. So here I'm going to finish painting the cake, and hopefully you can see. I just go in one direction, and you can see that it does kind of look like wood. See this spot here? That nice dark spot looks like a little knot, like you would get in wood. And wood varies, so It does not have to exactly look like wood, but give the impression of looking like wood. So here we are. Here we have the wood base for the sushi. Now we can start adding on our elements. Okay, so here we have the chopsticks. I have painted them with a little bit of brown and confectioner glaze, and that gives it a shine. Here is the ginger. The bowl I painted as well with blue and a little bit of confectioner's glaze to give it shine. Here is the wasabi and the fortune cookie, which we're going to add a little edible paper that says happy 40th birthday. Now we're going to put the sushi cake together. And let's see, the ginger right there. And the cake is still a little tacky, which you want that'll help make things stick. And here's the wasabi. Now we're going to do our sushi, and I think for that we might want to put a little bit of buttercream. I'm just going to put a little on the bottom. And place them on the cake. A little bit on the bottom. Place it on the cake. On the bottom. Place it on the cake. And our last one placed on the cake. Okay. Put the little bow. And then before delivery I'm going to add a little bit of either brown piping gel to make it look like soy sauce, or maybe just a little bit of vanilla extract. And then here we have the chopsticks. And let's see, the fortune cookie will go probably on the board. And I still have to do the little message, but here you go. That's a simple sushi cake.